So I have a question asking me or asking us to graph this function in TI-84 calculator and find its minimum value. So we will go as routine, just click on Y1 and then go ahead and enter the expression for the function. So you have 0.56 x squared minus 34.39x plus 1112.57 plus 20,000 divided by x. All right, so just make sure that I printed it correctly. Okay, so here is an expression for the function when we want to graph it. We don't see much. First of all, I just neglected to set the window here. So let me go ahead and set the window. I know my x values have to be between 0 and 80. And for the y values, it's a good idea to just get an idea from a table of values. So we will say start at 1 and let's do this here. Take the table step as 10 for now so that we have an idea in a quick table on how the values range. So you can see this here that we should set our y window as say between 1,000 to say 3,000 will suffice if we look at these values from this table for the values of cx. So we will go to Windows and we would go like say -1. We want up to 80, so I'm putting it at 81. All right, and remember we saw that setting it to 1,000 to 3,000 looked enough from the table of values. So look at a graph now. I hope we see a graph, and here we do see a graph. Okay, and then what we have to find we have to find its minimum value here, right? So for that, what we can do is we can go to second calc and we want the minimum. So let's choose the minimum, and it's asking for a number on the left of this minimum value. Okay, that looks like a good number. Okay, and I had just moved the cursor there. So we gave a value on the left, and then I'm going to go ahead and give it a value on the right. So here we are, and we will let it guess a starting point. Looks appropriate. And here in this basic course, generally whatever it chooses will work. So what happens is the minimum occurs at x equals 41.22 approximately, and the minimum value of y is how much, or minimum value of this cx is how much? 1231.71 approximately. All right, so let me know if this doesn't help. Okay.